Hello, welcome to Bulldogs Lacrosse. We're at the Moldmaster Sportsplex in Georgetown, where the Dogs host the Brampton Excelsiors. I'm Alan Corkum, your host, along with our beautiful TV Coach Go crew here tonight. Shot clock is winding down. The Halton Hills need something here. Charlotte shoots and scores! What a shot by Adam Charlambides! Charlambides with a great shot, and it beats the Brampton starting goalie, Stephen Smallkiss, and he's getting some kudos on the Bulldogs bench. It's Cabrera. He almost runs into Menzies, but he gets a nice pass off, and there's a chance there, and they score! As Brampton ties it up. Nice play there. They'll score. Now here's another look at it. You see the ball goes down low to Cabrera. He will heave the ball over to an open Curtis. He goes in and beats Patey up high, and it's 1-1 by Rocco. There's a shot, and they score! Josh Medeiros makes a 2 unanswered goal for Brampton, and the Excelsiors will take a 2-1 lead. As you'll see, Medeiros fights off the tough checking of Rocco. Will just fling it at the net, and it beats Patey, and the Excelsiors take a 2-1 lead. 2 quick ones to take the lead. Now it's Charlambides who has the goal for Halton Hills. Behind that to Wyatt Parker, he scores! Campbell Parker, just like that, answers for the Bulldogs, and it's 2-2. Charlambides coming up the floor with it. Parker's left alone, all alone, down low in the net, and he comes out in front and scores, and it's 2-2. So nice goal there for Parker. That's his 14th of the season. Trying to find Mowat with the pass. Now there's a loose ball. Charlambides grabs it and shoots and scores. What a fake, and then he puts it in. Charlambides is second of the night. Gives the Dogs a 3-2 lead for his second goal of the night. And here's another look at it. A great play there by Charlambides, reading the play to a T. Nice fake, and then he scores. So 3-2 Halton Hills with 9:34 remaining in this first period. Charlambides with it. He'll just set up and fake the shot and get it down low to Oliver. Now Charlambides, he shoots and scores. What a play by Oliver, and what a goal by Charlambides for the hat trick. He'll give the pass to Oliver, takes the return feed, and makes no mistake past Stephen Smallkiss. And it's 4-2 Halton Hills. This game has been a momentum changer. It was 1-0 Halton Hills, then 2-1 Brampton, and now it's 3 unanswered for the Dogs, and it's 4-2 Halton Hills. Christopher's all alone for Halton Hills up deep. Christopher trying to do something. He'll get it back to Brown. He's got it. He's trying to find a triple team coverage there is Connor Brown. Now he's being checked. Still has the ball. Pass it over to Oliver, and he scores. What a play by Connor Brown to fight off the defense. He finds Jesse Oliver down low, and the Bulldogs regain their 2-goal lead. It's 5-3. You put a truck on Connor Brown, you're not going to stop him. What a play there. He's being hacked, whacked, triple team. Look at the defensive coverage on Connor Brown. But he still manages to fight him off and find Oliver down low for the goal. It's White down low. Back to Charlambides. Back to Owen White. White winds, fires, and scores! Owen White puts it in the back of the net from a far distance. And it's 6-3 Halton Hills with 31.4 seconds remaining. Here's another look at that goal. It's Brown. Pass down low, comes back to Charlambides. He'll feed White. He'll wind up and fire and score to make it 6-3 as all the big guns are getting in on this one so far tonight for the Bulldogs. Ball finds its way down low, and he scores! Connor Brown, the power play marker. 7-3 Halton Hills as Connor Brown finally gets on the scoreboard tonight as a goal scorer. So quick work there on the 5-on-3 for Connor Brown getting the goal. That's his 28th of the season as he's creeping up the scoreboard as the leading scorers in the Ontario Junior B Lacrosse League. Now it's Connor Brown to White, back to Charlambides, over to Downey, back to Brown, to Charlambides, he shoots and scores! What a shot by Adam Charlambides, number 4 in the night for number 44. And it's 8-3 Halton Hills. trying to dance away from that crease. Looked like the Brampton player set the crease. There's a shot. Another chance, and they score! As Spencer Wood is Johnny on the spot, picks up that loose ball, makes no mistake past Patey, and the Excelsiors are only down now 8-4. So the Excelsiors needed that in a big way to try to get a bit of momentum. As you can see, they were trying to stay over that crease. They did very nicely. And with only a second or two remaining in that shot clock, Spencer Wood will put it in the back of the net. And it's 8-4 with 10:50 remaining in the second period. Off the hot stick of Nick Rybka, and Zelka gets all over Rybka, but he still has that ball. Now a chance for Brampton. They shoot and score! As Cody Menzies puts it in the back of the net. So you better watch out for Brampton right now. You say there was a bit of a broken play there. Hard check by Zelka, but he didn't get enough of him. That allowed an opening for Menzies. He walks in and fires it past Patey. He looked a little bit shell-shocked. And the Excelsiors are only down by 3. Now it's Cabrera. There's a shot, and they score again! Mike Rybka. 3 unanswered goals very quickly for Brampton. And we've got a game again, folks. It's 8-6. The Bulldogs are in a bit of disarray right now. They're shell-shocked, but the Excelsiors are coming on like gangbusters. Another goal, and it's 8-6. The face-off coming. So 3 quick ones for the Excelsiors. Living up to their name, they are excelling. They're passing that ball around nicely. There's a shot, and they score! That's Riley Curtis on a delayed penalty call with the extra attacker. And the Excelsiors with 4 unanswered goals, and they're only down by 1. It's 8-7. What a turn of events at the Moldmaster Sportsplex. Here's another look at that goal. You can see they're passing that ball around nicely. It's Curtis with it, and he swings it by Patey, and it's 8-7. And the rebound. Chance there is a man wide open. He shoots. Nice save by Shutkowski. The rebound. And they score! Mike Rybka. Too many rebounds let up by the Bulldogs defense, and Shutkowski couldn't stop them all as Mike Rybka puts it in the back of the net. 5 unanswered goals, and we are tied at 8, folks. Brampton on fire. Here's a look at that sequence. You see all the chances. They left it all open. There's a first save by Shutkowski. But then a fake shot and a goal by Mike Rybka. And we are tied at 8, so crazy 8s right now at the Moldmaster Sportsplex. With 2:20 remaining in the second period. Now, the second period of an 8-8 tie. Players are back in the box. Here comes Charles Beatty stringing off. He shoots and scores! Adam Charles Beatty's coming out of the box, streaks in, and gives the Dogs the lead back. It's 9-8. 5 goals for Charlotte Beatty's. Just what the Bulldogs needed as they finally stopped the streak of 5 straight goals for Brampton. As you can see, Charlotte Beatty's racing out of that box, gets the pass. He's wide open and makes no mistake. It's Brown with it. Gets it over to Owen White. He eludes, shoots and scores! Owen White gives the Dogs a 2-goal lead again. It's 10-8, Halton Hills. As you can see, Connor Brown nonchalantly coming up with it. He feeds White, fights out the check, and rifles and fires it past Smallkiss. And the Dogs have a 10-8 lead. Gets it down for McLean. It's Brody McLean with it. Up high in the slot. Leaves it for Curtis. Curtis dancing and he shoots and scores! Riley Curtis with a nice play and a nice move, and it's 12-10. Look at that play again. You can see Riley Curtis takes the feed, dances in, and he makes no mistake past Ryan Shutkowski. It's a 2-goal lead. And 5 remaining in this third period. 12-10 Bulldogs. A nice spin move by Parker. He moves it and scores! What a goal and what a play by Campbell Parker. And the Dogs lead again by 3. Now here's another look at that. Watch him. Watch the defender if you get a look. He looks the other way just for a split second. Big mistake is you don't let Parker alone like that. He walks in and makes no mistake. And the Dogs are up 13-10. Now the Excelsiors trying to get back within 2. To Menzies. To Medeiros. To Rybka. To Medeiros. He winds. Fires. Off the glass. Out to Menzies. Over to Medeiros. A nice empty feed. They're passing that ball around. And a goal! What a passing play there by Brampton. And Nick Rybka finishes it off with a power play marker. And Brampton are still on the power play. What a play there. We'll have to see that passing play again. That was a nifty play by the Excelsiors. Finished off by Nick Ribka. It's back to Rehanick. There's a chance and a goal! They score with 1 second left on the power play. So we're going to have to see what happens. Here's a look at it again. Almost looked like the Bulldogs had stopped moving their feet. It looked like the play they thought was going to be whistled or something, but there's Menzies down low. Easy open pass, and he scores. So the Excelsiors with overtime. So some more limping players. So this ball is given to Josh Medeiros. 14 seconds left in the third. Here we go. Here comes Medeiros. Hodgins is on him hard. He gets the pass up. It's off the stick. Might be an empty net for Dogs. Here they come. It's Hodgins. He has an empty cage, and he fires it in. Matt Hodgins seals the deal at the buzzer for the Halton Hills Bulldogs with the empty net goal. The Dogs survive a hard-fought effort by the Brampton Excelsiors, and they pull out a 14-12.